Alya Sometimes Hides Her Feelings in Russian is an animated series based on a web series made by Sun, who I'm hoping is a relative to Boats. It originally appeared on Subsudinero's website before becoming a light novel and published by Kadoura Shogun. The series revolves around the main character, cute Mashachika, a high schooler who is disinterested in school and just stays up late at night and sleeps at school. The girl sitting next to him by the name of Elise Makhalarka Kugan, known as Alya, is a Russian-Japanese student. Alya often supposedly teases him, complaining about him being sleeping and disinterested in the Russian language. I say supposedly teasing him because what she really is doing is saying flirtatious things to him in Russian because she has feelings for him, but she's too embarrassed because she doesn't have many friends and is inexperienced in love. So she flirts in Russian to express herself so he doesn't understand. But the thing is that Masachika can understand Russian from his grandfather, who loves all things Russian, likes Rasputin, who loves all things Russian, or was that just the Queen? Alya, despite not having many friends, is very popular and attractive, so she gets a lot of attention from most of the boys and girls at school, making her the most popular girl at school. Because of this, Masachika believes he isn't good enough for her, so he constantly pretends to be annoyed by Alya's flirting in Russian, though he secretly has feelings for her too, but refuses to admit it. Alya does start to change to understand love and people more as she spends more time with Masachika. But this just means that she starts to get bothered by Masachika's laziness and lack of motivation the more in love with him she gets and more sociable she becomes. So the anime continues with the awkward couple's non-romantic relationship growing. It gets more complicated with more and more girls quickly showing interest in Masachika to the point of getting a bit unbearable. I like this anime, especially the characters and the romance, but Masachika's self-loathing gets old quickly. This anime is also listed as a comedy, but like I said before, the more and more girls awkwardly approaching him, which I think is meant to be funny, it gets a little bit unbearable. The art style and acting are all done really well. The art style is detailed and colourful. The sound effects and music are mostly fine but doesn't stand out much. The acting is used well to bring out the variety of characters and their romantic and some awkward feelings for each other. The series that this series most resembles is You Were Experienced, I Was Not, our dating story, both being about clumsy and sometimes awkward high school romance.